I'm using my janky camera again, my phone camera. Alright, I'm going to put it over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm making two soaps. Hey everybody, this is Robbie from SoapyFluffs. Got the safety gear on, the gloves, the long sleeves, because we have some hot lye. And I am starting this hot lye, and I am adding it to our solids and liquids. As you can see, this is a lot of liquid. We're making a 30 batch today, and we are making our oat and honey. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking this very hot lye. It's about 180 degrees, and mixing it in. Now, this is our oat and honey, and if I go really fast or turn off live, you'll know why, because this stuff, it moves fast because it's got honey in there, and honey makes things brown and it goes fast. It will turn back, but this is what the soap we're making today. Isn't that nice? And it's got honey from our local beekeepers in Hamilton. See, look, it's already turning that color. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to move it closer. But yeah, so we're just mixing in with our hard oils here. We have coconut, we have tallow, I have coconut milk in there. We have responsibly sourced palm, or palm done right. And that palm is sourced without deforestation. Our oils all come from a woman-owned business here in Illinois and from Columbus, Ohio. So we're local. And our honey is local here in Hamilton, Ohio. So check us out if you haven't, SoapyFluffs.com. We do sell, we've lowered our prices. We were at $8. I'm just mixing this down here a little bit. We were at $8, now we're at $6, because I source everything here local. I don't have to pay those overseas prices. And I don't believe in huge margins. People will be like, oh, you need an 80-90% margin markup. I don't do that. I believe you guys should enjoy some really good, fresh, local soap here in the States. And so we sell ours for $6, or 3 for $15, or 4 for $20. Again, that's our normal price. You can get it on our website, SoapyFluffs.com. You can just click on our soaps, go shop, and you'll get it. Just hit the shop now button. We also have a subscription box now, and I'm also starting a monthly box, which is a soap that we will give out that we won't make again. It's just a soap that is of the month, or soap of the month, and I'm going to tell you how it's made, what's in it, and then you'll get that for $12.50. So I'll be starting that here in a couple weeks. So you should see that email. Sign up if you haven't already at SoapyFluffs.com and scroll to the bottom and sign up. Here's one we just made to give our subscribers. It is a beautiful bar of tallow, and it has Moroccan red in it. Guys, I'm going to have to take these off. I'm safe at this moment because this is mixed in because I'm fogging up, and that's the worst safety. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Give me just a moment. Let me get my hands clean so we're safe. The only thing that's bad about working in a small room is you overheat. But I have glasses on, so don't do this if you don't have glasses. Again, I'm safe, but I fog up. It's very humid today. Alright, so as you see, it's turned a little bit of red there. God, I wish I could angle this down more. Let's see if I can do that. Give me a second. I just want to make sure this is all set up here. Woo! That smells good. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to try to angle you down a little bit more. I want you guys to be able to see everything. Oh, there you go. So you can see that turned into like a maroon, kind of like orangish color. It's melted everything down now. And this is called a heat transfer method. I don't put my oil in a microwave. I don't heat it over a double boiler. I used to use natural lye to heat it up and get it nice and hot. Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. For those that are watching us local, we are going to be at the Farmers Market tomorrow, 8 to 12. And then we have a Witches Market downtown also, and that goes from 6 o'clock to 9. You can come and get a lot of really great things. All right. I just wanted to shout out that we are filling up our sheet. I color in all the states we get from. Look, we are almost fully in the United States, guys. I'm missing some of you guys in the core. So if you're seeing and you're watching this later, these are the states I'm missing. I'm missing looks like about 9. That's pretty good for almost 3 years. Alright, so you might hear a little bit of noise. This is my big blender. We're going to move this over and blend her up. I'll bring you up so you guys can see it. I don't put any coloring in this. Look how creamy that is. And it will get a little darker because it has a lot of honey in it. Honey makes it bubbly. See, it gets a little darker here. That's typically normal. Let's see if I can pull you up without dipping you in. There we go. So you can see from afar here. There we go. All right, and then all extra that we're putting in here is I have our natural fragrance, it's fragrance with honey and oat milk. I have a little bit of sodium lactate, which is just liquid sodium or salt. And then oats. These are ground oats that we grind up. All right, and that goes in last because we don't want it to set up. Oh, and I also have some kaolin clay, which makes it really creamy. So this is a really creamy, lathery bar. It is one of our #1 top sellers because it's mostly all local, because it's got that local honey in it. All right. I'm going to try this a little bit faster here, guys, because this sets up really quick. You see I'm back here. I don't want to splash anything. It might get a little bit, but again, it's been mixed in. All right. A little bit more and I think we're good. Super simple today, guys. Super simple. All right. Again, we're making our honey. So you see that color, this is what it's going to come out like. And I'll bring that up close, see? So yeah, it's really dark right now, but it will get this creamy color. It's because we have honey. Again, we use honey from home field honey, local in Hamilton. Look at that creamy. Look how creamy that is, guys. So again, that is tallow and palm. We have real honey, locally sourced from, again, home field honey in Hamilton, Ohio. They are out at the farmer's market every Saturday until October. You'll see us out there too. So, but yeah, we lowered our prices down to $6 a bar, 3 for $15, 4 for $20, and we just love it because again, I'm not about a margins guy. I'm not about making you guys lose your money for a good product. Oh, that's just so great. All right, and I have one more soap after this. I might go unlive while I set it up, but it's right here. Look at that big pail. A lot of good stuff in there. All right, I'm just going to move that over so you guys can see this. All right, and I'm just going to pour this in. Oh, let's get a little wipey real quick. That's a little wet. I washed it. I didn't get it all dry. Won't hurt it at all, but want to make sure we're dry there. Okay, both hands. Yeah, look at that. Look at that glisten. There we go. Oat milk and honey. And then I'm just going to give it a few minutes. And then we'll decorate it. I put bubble wrap on top. It doesn't melt or anything. It just makes it so it looks like honeycomb. So if you wondered how I got that beautiful image or embedded look on it, it is bubble wrap. All right. Oh, so liquidy. I am surprised how liquidy this is. It's a very well behaving soap. All right. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I need to switch over and we'll start the next one. Thanks, guys.